Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Might have started genuinely late on YouTube, but I'm here with a vengeance, so let's go with a what's in your bag, but it's not really a what's in your bag. It's a what's in your case, makeup case. Also, I'm very worried that this might be a long video because there's a lot of stuff in it. I will change the camera because I realise now that you can't actually see the case, so that's an issue, right? It's going great, guys. It's going great. Girl on the get-go, going great. Well, I'll have a shifty-roo around and you can find out what's in my little Pandora's box, my rather large Pandora's box. Let's go. We've moved to the door. Into the door area of the room. And you still can't see the case, but it's here. And I can prop it on my lap, and then I think I can put it on the side. So this might work. Although I can't sit very well, because I'm too high up. So I'm just like, where do I sit? How do I put myself all in frame? I ain't got that for. That's fine. Half my face is secluded by the microphone. And it's a bit too far away from my face, so I'm gonna have to yell. Let's open the case. Let's see. Let's see what's in my box. Or my flash carrying contraption. Oh yeah. Mess. Yeah, it's not organised at all. And I was lucky to get some new makeup for Christmas. So that's just kind of got dumped in here. And when I first put it all in here, I'd had it all really nicely organised and it did last longer than I thought, right? I thought I would mess it up within like a day or two. I think it lasted a good 6 weeks and then this happened. I mean, you can kind of tell that like this was meant to be lip stuff. The other issue was that I always end up with like more of one thing than the other, so you end up having to kind of mix them to fit it on it. But where should we start? So we'll start with the lipsticks. So we have these ones. These are all Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, they're so grubby, man. That's the thing with makeup as well. Oh, this feels like sticky. Probably. It is this. Oh, and some nice sharpening. That's what you get here. The real life story. Oh! What the? I just took the bottom off it. Oh, I've never done that before. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know why that amazes me so much. Oh, it's because it's so sticky. I don't even think I can repair it. So this one's, this can take forever, isn't it, guys? This one's Night Crimson. Oh no, have I busted it? No. Yeah. I have busted it. I'm sure I can just glue this back on. Night Crimson. I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. They are my favourite. I've not found anyone who I think is better. I still dabble. I still try other ones, but just Charlotte Tilbury is worth the money. I don't like these ones as much. These are like the glossy sort. I can't remember what it's called. This one's called Walk of Shame. Dope ass name though. Like, I'm gonna have to go wash them. Yeah, it's more glossy. I'm not a gloss fan. I think it looks really nice. I'm gonna touch my hair with my hands. I think gloss looks really good as a lipstick. I love it. It just messes up. Like, it just goes everywhere when I put it on. And like, you know, transfers into cups and the sleeve and my clothes and just like smears on my face. And I'm just like, I don't get how you're meant to set it. Like, am I putting too much on? But some of them are really thick, so I don't think it's that. I don't know if you can buy something to set it, but I'm happy. I like my matte ones, and I like some kind of, I like the shinier ones. It doesn't have to be matte, but just when it's glossy, it just doesn't seem to do what I want it to. So those are them. Yes. Then we've got a random brush. This is from a collection. I hate how dirty this is, and I'll clean it after. These are Spectrum brushes. So these are recommended to me. Oh, when did we go shopping, Rhiannon and Jodie? Well, it must have been a couple of years ago. It was after Christmas though, because it was January sales, and they were like, oh, they're reduced, they're really good brushes. I'm not convinced. Like, I don't think they're that wonderful. They work. Like, they like kind of get some stuff on them, but I got MAC brushes and like they revolutionised my brush love. Like, I thought I couldn't do eyeshadow at all. I'm not the best at it, I'm not saying I am. But when I got those matte brushes, all of a sudden I was like, oh, it actually puts it on. Whereas like, yeah, the Spectrum ones are, I don't know what they're made of. I mean, I don't know what any of these are made of, but they're just very fine and just seem a bit, just don't seem to pick up any pigment. Saying that, I do use them. Like, I use them for my my new contour. So my old contour I didn't use them for, but like this blusher and to blend, they are actually quite good for that. So maybe I just needed to have a little bit of time, but I wouldn't recommend, because I think you could get better ones. I think if you could afford it, MAC, these work. But these ones I got, it's not gonna fall apart as well. Look. Why is it falling apart? These I got off, I think I got these off Amazon years ago as a big set. I don't know where all the rest of the brushes are. You got a little case with them, don't know where that is. I have a few of the brushes around and I like these. Like they're just what I'm used to, I think. I've just used them for a long time, but if you compare them, they're just a lot more dense and just coarse. Why is it all breaking? Honestly, I swear I didn't know half this stuff was breaking. So they are the brushes. I will go over kind of what I use at another point, maybe, because we're going to be here forever if I start going into that one. So next is this Clinique blusher. I've had this for so many years. I don't remember if I brought it or if I was giving it as a leaving gift. I think I might have been given it as a leaving gift for my first job at the NHS, and that was a long time ago. God, I don't think it's good to keep makeup that long. It's probably not very good. I don't use it now. I will come to that. But it goes on. I painted my belly with this and it stayed on very well. It's bright. It reminds me a bit of like Louis XIV. I don't know if that's the right person. Marie Antoinette. You know, that very kind of like a puff of powder on your face. Like, yeah. I mean, they probably don't make this anymore. It's real old. I might put that over there, to be honest with you. Same with this. I don't know why I hang on to so much stuff. I don't. I have a good clear out of my makeup supplies like every 6 months, but I think I just hang on because I'm like, one day I might use it again. And that is true. Some of the stuff I have kind of gone back to. So why don't I go wash my hands? I feel like there's a few things in here which at first I was like, I don't like it. Maybe like the brushes. I'm glad I didn't get rid of those because I do use them now. But with the concealer, this is cakey. So maybe I should commit to chucking. That's what that is. Brush. I'm staring at them. Oh, so it's so dirty. So these I got for Christmas from my best friend Gemma. I really like the way she does her makeup. So my friend Gemma has had dark hair for quite a long time now, and I'm a bit of a novice still to the dark hair community. And I asked her how she kind of did her makeup, what sort of things she used. I think she forgot to tell me, or she did tell me. I know she used MAC anyway. But she got me them for Christmas, which was really nice. Like, I do like getting makeup for Christmas. Or for any occasion, really. If you want to buy me something, you can go ahead. But this is in shade Burgundy. Now, before this, I've never had a proper MAC lipstick or a MAC lip liner. I don't think. But I have had these, which are the miniature versions of MAC. Which are here. I got these last Christmas. Look, half of them are not even in there, like that one. And this is a really nice set to get for Christmas because there's so many colours. And I do like experimenting. I tried to do like an orange lip at like Halloween and stuff. Some of them are a win, some of them are a lose, but I kind of build these up as well. So I might use like a bit of one and then do it in line with another one. I've not nailed it yet, but these are all right. But this one is different. I don't know if these are just more shiny or they're not all shiny, some of them are matte. Matte from MAC. But yeah, this is my first proper MAC one. I'm wearing it now. It smudges. And I really don't want to admit that, but it does smudge. And it's not even like it's not like a little smudge, right? It's probably done it now. Like little bits of like lipstick just start like emerging on my Cupid's bow. And it's really annoying. It's really annoying. So I'm going to stick with my Charlotte Tilbury ones. Yeah, sorry MAC. I do like them. They're a nice colour, but actually, and I will wear them. And the lip liner. Lip liner is good. I don't know if it's the lip liner doing it. Maybe I'll do an experiment where I just use the lip liner and use a different lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury one that I know is good, and then we'll see, because lip liners I struggle with so much. So yeah, let's do that. That's my plan. But this colour is really nice, so maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not putting it on right. Let's hope that's the case. But the lip line is nice, like it goes on really well. It doesn't break. It seems to have like lasted ages. I've not sharpened it yet. So that's a positive for MAC. What is this? Oh, this is magnetic gel liner for some false eyelashes. I don't feel like I put the lid on. No, that is hard as anything. That's good. Well done. This is working. I'm notoriously bad with this. I don't throw these away. So this is an eyebrow pencil. What exactly is it called? An NYX micro brow print. An NYX professional makeup. I don't know if I said that. Micro brow pencil. Crayon marron. I don't know why I'm saying the French bit. Crayon micro pour le sourcils. I don't know how you say that last bit. So this is an ash brown. Now this isn't the colour I use now. This is the colour I used to use when I had brown hair. Now I've got black hair, I want black eyebrows, but I keep forgetting to get myself new. So I seem to have accumulated a few of these, so I'm just using them up and then occasionally putting a little bit of black eyeshadow on. I'm like, this will do, it'll be fine. So these have like a little brush for brushing, styling your hair. I like to just give them like a little brush. I feel like it's like just looking after them, like, okay. And then the pencil is one of these, what are they called? I can't remember what this sort of thing is called. A projector? No, it's not called a projectory pencil. What on earth am I thinking of? What is it called? Don't matter, you know what I mean. So it's one of these ones, you turn it and it comes out. And the stick is very thin. Oh, I should do that blogger thing. The stick is very thin, but I've not actually had that many issues. I just open it a little bit. Right, if you open it a little bit, then it's not going to snap. So it's not like rocket science. I really like this one. I do like my eyebrows, and I'm not the best at it, but I want to get better. And I was like, last year I was like, I'm going to go get my eyebrows done, and then everything else happened. So I've not had a chance to. But maybe, you know, post-COVID, whenever that may be, I can go get my eyebrows done. But this, yeah, I like this pencil. I will get another one in black. I go for about one a month. See what you think about that. I think it's about, I don't know how much it is. You can get it on Amazon subscription, which is why I've got so many. And I'm like, I don't need ash brown anymore. I need black, so I need to change it. But yeah, about one a month, I'd say. And that's for like if you're wearing makeup every day. And I put quite a lot on. So for normal people, you probably, I don't know, normal people, I don't know who's normal. You might use it more, you might use it less. I suppose it also depends how big your eyebrows are. That's that one. We've got a handy pencil sharpener. When I was younger, I remember never having a pencil sharpener for my makeup box or like makeup bag, whatever. But this one, I don't know when I got it. It does look like it's a makeup one, right? I don't know how you tell the difference. It probably does. I don't think it matters. I always used to just use any old one when I was younger. But yeah, this one's done me well. I imagine it would get blunt actually. Well, probably with the amount of crack it does. Right, that's that one. What else we got in here? So, oh, we got this one. This is a lip liner by Rimmel. I think I featured this. This is empty. What is it in there? I featured this in like my November favourites or October favourites. I can't remember which one. And I was raving about it. It snaps, it breaks, it melts, it just, I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know. Our house is quite warm. We have the heating on a lot, so I don't know if it's that. But I wouldn't. I've changed my mind on that one. And actually, it's quite important for me to show you that because I was like, you should get this. And now I'm like, don't get it. I spoke you so. What else? This is a NYX lip liner. This one's okay. This one's good. I actually like this one. Yeah, this one's quite hard. So some lip liners like that one. I mean, that one does say crayon. A very smooth, cakey, crayony. This one is more harder. It's more like a pencil. It even like feels more like a pencil. It's still stupid. But yeah, the NYX ones, I quite like NYX. Like, I don't know if they're seen as quite a cheap brand now, although I wouldn't say they're that cheap. But I remember at one point everyone raved about them, and then everyone seemed to go off them. But I'm done. What is this? Oh, this is a MAC normal eyeliner. Now, I don't wear this very often, so I don't feel like I can give a proper review. I've worn it a few times. I can't say I've noticed it actually kind of melting away on my face or smudging. But I will come back to you because I'm cautious. After the last time, I was like, it's great, da, da, da. And then like a week later, I was like, it's crap. Guys, you've only just done 2 drawers. I need some water. What? This is going to take forever. Also, why am I like hovering with it on my lap? I think I said I was going to put it down. I just haven't. I just kept it here. It's a bit achy breaky. So let's do this one. And then perhaps we'll have a little break. And then we'll do part 2 another day, where we do the other drawer and then the bottom section. Or maybe we'll just do it another day. I don't know. So we've got this one. This is Urban Decay palette. I got this a few Christmases ago. At least like 2 years, no, probably more than that. I don't know when I got this. I'm trying to think where we were living. I think I might have had this about 5 years. Like any palette, it's a mess. This one I always used to take if I was going like traveling anywhere, like on holiday, because it was a decent kind of palette. It had kind of a good range of colours, but also it wasn't like massive. Although now, I don't really know why I did that. I think it was just the smallest one I had, because now I have way smaller palettes. That's a really silly thing to do. I've got the brush. I used that today. I haven't been using the brush because I thought, oh, I've got these other brushes. Why would I use that one? And I used it today and I was like, this brush is real good. So maybe I have just got a bit better at utilising this. I don't know if because I've had it so long that like the pigment's just wearing away. I don't seem to be able to do anything particularly amazing with it, but I will perhaps try. I do like tin. So this is the powder that I use on a day-to-day basis. This is real basic bitch kind of makeup as well. This is just Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I have tried different powders. I just always come back to this one, and it is, I don't know how much it is now. It always used to be like $1.99. I think it's probably like a £5 now, but it might not be. It really might not be. I like it. It just seems really good. I mean, it just seems to work for me. It seems to be an okay shade. I'm trying to think. I must have not worn this when I had a tan. I know. I think I still put it on when I had a tan when it was still darker. I did. Yeah, I did. I think because it's just so lightweight, I could get a darker base and then just like, boop, boop, boop. It's good. I recommend. Cheap and cheerful. It doesn't do anything if you don't have foundation underneath, but it definitely does kind of do what you want a powder to do. That's all I can say, really. So this is a MAC bronzing. So I brought this when I was nice and tanned and I was after some new bronzer. And now I did learn to like master it. But I was a little bit disappointed, and this was quite expensive, and I just thought, I don't think it is worth it. I do like the shimmer. I still use it now to do like under my chin and my temples and a little bit of my nose. I like the fact it has a bit of glitter on. I mean, it is a bronzer, so that makes sense. I use it as a contour, and it does build up quite nicely, but also you can end up looking a bit cakey. So don't put too much of it on, and don't mix it with other like contouring powders. It might not be Max Bar, it might not be this, it might be the other ones I used, but would I get it again when it's empty? I probably would get it again. I probably would. Yeah. I'm not chucking it away. Not just yet. This lasted me ages. Did I get it this year? No, I did. I must have got 2019. I really don't know how long you're meant to keep makeup for. I'm a little bit worried I'm like a breeding ground for bacteria. Right, I don't know what brand this is, but this is like a moisturising lipstick, but it's got like a little flower in it. I think this is just from Amazon. I do quite like it, you know. It is quite moisturising. And I mean, this feels so cheap. This is like Barry M, you know, cheap. But yeah, it is cool. And it has a little E on it. So I can't remember the brand. It must have begun with an E, but I just think E is for Emily, so it's cool. It's in. Oh look, we've got another one of those concealers. And why? I don't know. So this is one of my MAC brushes. This one I use kind of for the base of my eyes, like when I'm doing eyeshadow. I would really recommend MAC brushes. Honestly, I didn't think I could do eyeshadow until I had it. I know I said that earlier, but when I used them, it was like, I got it. I was like, I understand why people rave about brushes now. I understand. Last one in this drawer is this, an MIX Professional Highlighter and Contour Pro Palette. This featured in one of my very first videos on YouTube, my Beauty Game Changers video. Yeah, it's really good. Again, don't put too much on because you end up really cakey. This highlighter, if you're putting it on, a bit on onto your eyebrow, just don't put too much on because otherwise you're like, ooh, it is so shiny. It's just, it shines in a bit too much of a unicorn princess way though. So it is good, but for like certain occasions, I mean, you can tell I've used it, so I do like being a bit shiny, so that's fine. The thing is with this, I never use half of the colours, but maybe in the summer, if I get my tan back, I'm going to be like, yeah, let's do this. But I do like it. It was the one contour palette that I could find with the darkest shades, which I know, well, when I have really good tan, I am quite dark, so I did want a dark contour for my face. And yeah, it stays well, but yeah, just don't put too much on because you end up cakey. But I think that's the case for anything really, so actually it's probably not Mac's fault for this one. It's just me putting it on wrong. I'm going to put these back in, but not the ones I said I was going to chuck. I'll confuse myself. I don't know why I'm huffing and puffing, it's just talking too much. I've just not like filmed a video so long now, I'm like, a random sponge. I'm going to chuck that because it's a bit gross. See? It's gone. It's gone, this one. Chuck that over there. Some more random lipsticks. This one is this is Sugar Plum. I'm trying to work, oh, Maybelline. God, this looks gross as well. I might have to check this. This is an Arbonne Speaks Volume mascara. I wanted to fall in love with this, and I knew I had really high expectations because I'd seen a couple of the girls in my old job wear it, and I genuinely thought they had eyelash extensions. Like, I was like, that is amazing, right? And the first time I put it on, I was like, that is amazing. Then I put too much on, I was like, oh no, it's my fault. I might not have mastered it. I'm gonna get a new one, I think, and just try it out because I feel like it has potential and I feel like I let it down. Because the way that these girls work their eyes, they were so amazing. The trouble is with me as well, I have quite long eyelashes. Well, no, I don't know really. I don't have eyelashes like everyone else. Well, not everyone, some people I'm sure don't. But because I wear eyeliner and I don't wear false eyelashes, actually, even when I'm wearing quite a lot of mascara, you can tell. Like, you could tell if I wasn't wearing it. But you can't really kind of, it's not like boom, boom. So I might try it again when I'm not wearing eyeliner, even though I tend to be doing that most days now. And we'll see where we get to. I have kind of swapped back to this one recently. So I was wearing that one. Oh, and it started smudging, that was it. It did start smudging and it didn't smudge for a long time. So I don't know if it's just got a bit old or if, again, the heating in the house has like affected it. No idea. This one is a Pumpkin Vertical Mascara by Hannaier, Hannaier. I feel like I'm on Countdown. And this is in pure black. And I like this. This is alright. It is very similar to the Arbonne one. I'm sure it's not like, you know, as... Oh, I thought this is purple. I was like, I'm sure this is purple. I think Arbonne's on, you know, healthy for you. It's got some cute little eyelashes on it and stuff. This one you can buy on Amazon. I didn't even buy it anywhere else. I don't know how much it costs, but I do like it. It doesn't get clumpy. It's quite fine. You can build it up. I like the size of the wand. I don't know what else to say really about mascaras. I'm not really a fan with talking about mascaras. I'm not checking it. I am going to check this because it looks a bit gross, but I will get another one. Put my orders in and have some money. Brushes. This one, I love it. Still got the security tag on, guys. Oh, did I say this one? Oh, the other one's called Sugar Plum as well. These the same? No. They're not. Sugar Plum. They are pretty much the same colour though, to be honest with you. This one's Maybelline and this one is Rimmel. I like a real lipstick, you know. I don't know about like the animal cruelty testing animals thing. I must confess I don't consider that when I buy my makeup. I know a lot of people do, and that's absolutely fine. Obviously, you do you. I did at one point, but then I didn't. Maybe I should. I don't know. That's another video, another debate. Brush. Right, this one is Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer by Collection 2000. I think this is my backup one. Sometimes I accidentally use it. It's okay, this one. It is alright, but it's not as good as this one. Oh look, NYX again. Can't stop when it's stuck. I hadn't. So this was like, oh, this concealer's okay when I got it. Because before this one, I tried these. I tried lots of different concealers, and they never concealed anything. Like, again, maybe I won't put it on right. I wasn't using beauty blenders. I don't know. But when I got this one, I was like, maybe they're getting better. Or maybe I was getting better. Who knows? This one, great. This one is really good. The only thing is you have to be quick. Quick like a fox. When you put it on, I just do one eye at a time. So I don't bother doing like all of it first, because by the time you get around to the first one, it starts like setting. It sets real quick. I don't know if setting's the right word. I think it is. Because it comes like, yeah, clumpy. You can't move it. You can't blend it into your skin. Which is probably why it doesn't kind of sweat off. And this is the thing that stays on my skin the most. So when I'm removing my makeup in the evening, the eyeliner's gone before this. Like, this is like a hard wipe off my face. But it is really good. This one is in the colour. Why do they not name them like things I can say? I don't know if it's in a special shade or if it's a special shade or if this is just what it is. It does say alabaster on the bottom, but I don't know if that's anything to do with anything. So yeah, but this one, real good. Real good. Put it, I only put it under my eyes. Like, I didn't put it anywhere else, and just use beauty blender and you're sorted. This one is another lipstick. Who makes this one? I forgot. This is Clinique Matte Crimson. This one I was given as a gift. This is my first kind of fancy lipstick. It was given as a leaving present, and I was really touched, because before this I'd only ever had, or brought myself, no one had ever brought me a lipstick. I'd only ever bought really cheap lipsticks, like, you know, a £5 or less. And when I got this and put it on, I was like, this is way better. Like, the colour stays. It doesn't wipe off every 5 seconds. So this was kind of a turning moment. I don't know if I actually ever got another one. Like, I don't know if I went and brought another Clinique one, or if I went straight for the Charlotte Tilbury after that. This brush is my oldest brush, and I do clean it often. I love it. Look, it wasn't this thin to start with. This is from me pinching it. This is my contouring brush for the summer months. I've not really used it. Well, no, I use it kind of to do the bit at the top. I also have another brush I use for that. This, we've been on a journey together. I think I might have got this from like Primark or H&M or Claire's or Boots. I've had this a very, very long time, and it stood me well. I mean, it is very frayed, but I just love it. And I love the fact it's like custom for me now. It's like pinched to exactly the grip, and I know exactly where to put it. So, old friend, you're staying with me. Yeah. Right, I should move. And what is this? Oh, I don't know. This is just a lip liner. Who's it by? To the beautiful you. Najita? Is it just Najita? Have I just said that really stupidly? It's because it has capital letters in the middle. Don't know. Just a pencil. I don't remember ever using it, but I think I probably have. But it probably has been underwhelming. What is this? This is a waterproof. I do know what this is. It's an eyebrow pencil thing. An eyebrow felt tip. So I wanted to try one of these because I am very much a pencil on the eyebrows kind of girl. I always have been, and I thought, nah, let's be brave, let's try this out. I don't like the fact that if you mess up with it, you cannot get it off. It's so difficult to get off. With that pencil, I can just go. Sometimes you can just almost like mold it upwards, and the rest of your foundation moves. It's really good. This one, you draw your eyebrows on, they're there, guys. They're there. They're not going. Even with a good scrub, they're not going. So this one is very much used with caution, and it does bleed out a bit into like foundation, I found. But at the end of like summer, I did start using this one, which is like a weird little brush. I don't know. It's like 1, 2. It's like got 4 little. It's like a fork. That's what I'm gonna say. It's like a little fork or a broom. And I did start to do a few different kind of things, like just brushing my eyebrows hair up and then drawing them on a little bit. Like you can kind of fake a few like eyebrow hairs. So if you like a more like natural looking eyebrow rather than my like I'm just gonna draw it all on kind of look, this would be very good. Just be careful not to make a mistake. Who is it by? Did I tell you? Probably not. I think it might have rubbed off. I can't even see it on me. Super durable. Yeah, you're telling me. No idea who makes this. No idea. Sorry. You know what? Over MAC, I would say this one's better. This is Rimmel London Radiance Brick, which is definitely a bit broken. So this is a bronzer, and it went from kind of brown to golder tones on the other side. And I got on with it so well in the summer months doing my makeup for the tanned look and kind of understanding contouring a little bit more. It's forgiving. I mean, you can put too much on. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I quite often did put too much on, but I didn't care. I purposely went, I want more. So I just kept adding it on. Yeah, I really like this. I really like Rimmel powders. I think they are pretty good, and this, I'm sure this is a £5. Because I'm sure every time I went to buy it, I was like, it's so cheap. Which is why when I paid, I don't know how much this was, but it was money. Oh, this one's called Refined Golden, by the way. I was so excited to come home and try this one out, and then when I got home, I was like, this is a bit of rubbish, isn't it? So, right guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now because my voice is starting to go. But we still have a drawer to go. I know. We will dive into the drawer. Well, the drawer. It's not the drawer, right? This the bottom is the biggest looking bit. So we're gonna have to do another video because my voice is not gonna withhold for today. And I've got to speak to my mummy and daddy on a Zoom call later, guys. I'm like, no. So I'm very excited for that. So I do want to reserve the vocal cords. But please leave me a like and subscribe and stay tuned because I will be diving into the bottom, which, not my microphone number, which to be honest with you, the bottom there, there's some really good stuff in there. You know, I am saying that to keep you around, but I can see a couple of things I got for Christmas in there, which I am wearing. And yeah, they are good. There's also some really bad things on there as well. So if you are in the line of like, well, what should I be looking out for and what shouldn't I be buying? Stay tuned for the next one. Give us a like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.